A house cleaner wrote into the show, and she wanted to know if her customer who has been every other week gets cleaning every week because it's more frequent, does she give him a discount? Here's my answer. I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, her question was, more cleaning, less money? The answer is no, not at all. If I were to go to a restaurant and I were to order lunch, and that lunch, whatever I'm ordering on the menu, cost me $12.22. If I come back in a few minutes and I order that same lunch again, guess what? They charge me again $12.22. If I come back tomorrow and I order that same meal, how much does it cost? It costs $12.22. Why is that? If I order more food, why does it cost the same amount of money? The answer is because that's what the price is for that meal. If I order something different, I get a different price. Okay, so check this out. If you have a customer that needs a regular maintenance cleaning, that regular maintenance cleaning is going to include certain things. Those certain things cost the same amount every time you clean them. So if you're cleaning a kitchen, every time you clean that kitchen every week or every other week, you're going to be doing the same things. So it's going to cost the same price. If you clean out a toilet and scour out the bathtub, that's going to cost the same price. There's no difference for you doing it more times. You still have to get in your car and go over to the customer's house. It's going to cost the same amount of supplies. You're going to spend the same amount of time. There's no discount, okay? So if you sell a deep cleaning package, which is very different, that is something that you would do every 3 or 4 months, okay? It's not something that you do at every cleaning. A regular maintenance clean is going to have a set series of things that you do at every single clean for a set certain price. So there's no discount, okay? So the right up front, no discount. The way around that, and some people like to play this game, is they'll say if you buy 10 cleanings, then you get one free. And what that does is that encourages the customer to buy 10 cleanings. So in essence, they get a deal, or do they? Because here's how that works, and we'll use easy math. Let's say that each cleaning costs $100. So 10 cleanings would cost $1,000. So they bump up the price of the cleaning to $110 per cleaning, and that covers the cost of the free cleaning at the end when they give away the free cleaning, right? It's really not free. So you can play games like that if you want. Say, if you have 10 cleanings, I'll give you one for free, and then build in the price of the free one into the others so that you're still getting your money and you can still pay your staff if you have a team. But you do not discount your prices because they have you come more frequently because you're doing the same stuff and it costs the same amount of time and the same supplies and all those things, okay? So no discounts. That's how that works. All right, I hope that helps. If it does, give us a thumbs up. If you got questions or comments, those go in the notes below. And if you have a question, you can go over to askahousecleaner.com. Right there in the corner is a blue button. When you click on that, a little microphone appears and you can send your recording to me here at the show, and then I can answer your question too.